fighting out of the red corner, Tristan Hatfield.
Tristan Hatfield, 21 years old, 5'11", 250 pounds, fighting out of Showtime MMA Academy.
Showtime, we've seen some good fights out of Showtime, Jim. 5'11", 250 is a whole lot of man. Very strong. Some, really good guys to train with at Showtime. Everybody likes the heavyweights. And this could be a good one.
Yeah, heavyweights, they just, with that level of power, it's so exciting. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. I mean, anybody, with a couple of exceptions, you look at your favorite professional promotion, and you go to the heavyweight division, and any one of them could probably knock out any one of them if they can't catch them clean.
Right. I mean, the margin for error is just very slim. So anytime you have, especially heavyweights that are coming in shape, prepared, and ready to rock, it's good to see because you get to really see the excitement that is MMA.
Yep. And you know what? I think the sport has evolved past sort of judging body types, because you've seen guys who look like $1 million gas in the first round. And you've seen Roy Nelson just routinely go decisions, go long.
Such a great point. Yeah, I mean, you really just don't know. Looks are deceiving.
Yeah. One thing about Hatfield, he's got legs like tree trunks.
And his opponent, making his way to the cage and fighting out of the blue corner, it's Darnell Robinson.
He certainly does. He certainly does. Darnell Robinson, 24 years old, 6'3", 240 pounds, fighting out of UFC Gym.
And he started UFC, now he switched to Yamasaki. This is just, Charles, no reason you should have known this, Charles. He told me this when I was talking to him before in the green room.
Oh, how about that?
He's got 5 years in the sport. He started with kickboxing. He's done some taekwondo. He's done dance, played both sides of the line, played football. He said, I said, well, what do the other guys in the gym say about you, Darnell? He said, just that I'm an all-around embarrassing idiot. But I suspect that's not true. And he works hard at his family restaurant, which is the Bar J at Octagon. And, I mean, we know what to expect out of both of those gyms, particularly Yamasaki tonight. So it's fair to say that Tristan Hatfield, both these guys have their work cut out for them.
We'll throw it up to Chris to announce the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the CageZilla heavyweight division. Starting out, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5'11" and weighing in at 250 pounds, fighting out of Showtime MMA, is Tristan Hatfield. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 6'3" and weighing in at 240 pounds, fighting out of UFC Gym, it's Darnell Robinson. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the CageZilla heavyweight division. Your referee is Michael Goldman.
Tristan Hatfield with the 57% to 43% edge in the fan predictions. He's 21 years old. He's got a 1-0 record. Darnell's 24. This is his debut. Michael Dolman gets us underway. Hey, there we go with the glove touch.
Lead kicks from both fighters. Good movement.
Look at the movement out of Hatfield.
Tristan. Yeah, very impressive.
I don't know if I'd be kicking those legs right off the bat.
I don't like his hands down.
No, hands down, but he's moving his head.
Darnell needs to look at stepping in on one of these kicks and throwing a punch. Although Tristan landed a big shot there.
Good defense, a little bit far. Switch to a single.
Big lift.
That was good.
Slam.
Boy, that came out of nowhere.
Excellent, excellent. Very impressive start from Tristan Hatfield. See, the fence was actually blocking him there a little bit, so he wasn't able to advance his position and take a knee, but he's landing some hard shots here.
Would you say in general, Charles, if you were defending, you'd rather be close to the fence? If you were
Big
attacking,
shot,
you'd rather be in the middle?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Big shot again. I mean, Darnell's got to get out of there. There's just a lot of weight postured up on his hips that are preventing him, from pushing off. Big shots from Tristan.
Oh, almost. Oh, there he goes.
He was looking for the leg sweep, and he didn't really put the movements together, right?
No, but
he had the ankle and he had the leg, but he just didn't do anything with it.
Couldn't do anything with
shot.
it. But
Tristan's really pouring him out.
I was just about to remark on Hastings' posture, and the ground and pound is really working for him right now. It was all Robinson could do to sort of knock him off balance.
Yeah, I mean, Hatfield is putting on it, but he's just got a great balance, great center of gravity, and he's landing hard shots. The only issue is he's not able to put as much on these punches because Robinson is pushing off and using his feet to create space. If he could lock in a little bit, now he's got to be careful of the triangle, but if he could pressure down, he should have no problem getting out of this. Just like that. Slid his knee right through in a half guard. Robinson looked like he's got a bit of a Kimura grip.
Can you get that from half guard?
Yeah, absolutely, but he needs to clear it. Once he gets it past Hatfield's side, then he can think about doing something with it. But now he's got to
Hatfield's rotating over to prevent just that.
Yep. Which is a very good move from Hatfield. But again, though, if he holds now there's danger because now he can actually roll Hatfield over. He's got to keep that grip. He could also hook that leg
hook
just
the
like
leg.
that, and now he can really threaten with it.
And this educated crowd here at CageZilla 51 knows what they are watching. Nice job.
He still got it.
He still got it.
And now he's got it behind his back and he finished the fight.
What a fight.
Excellent. Excellent from Darnell Robinson.
Oh.
He got the Kimura grip when Tristan Hatfield was in side control, and then he worked his way around. As he worked around, he didn't let go. For a second there, it looked like Hatfield was about to get out, but then he came back around. And Robinson is literally
Darnell Robinson
tears.
overcome by emotion. That is my vote for submission of the night. Wow. I don't care how early it is. And we hope Tristan Hatfield is okay after a great performance. There's the slam. That came out of nowhere. Lifted him up like he didn't weigh anything.
He lifted him up, very explosive. I'm sorry, Chris, go ahead.
No, it's okay. I was going to say, I really want to see how he kept that Kimura locked in.
Well, it was hard to see, but he just never let go of the grip, Chris. As he was rolling, he held on to it. You know, it started here. This is where that originally started. And then he rolls through. But now you actually see under his shoulder, it doesn't move. He just holds it. He just keeps holding it. He does not let go. And then here is where it becomes a problem. As soon as he gets it behind his shoulder, that was game over.
And credit to Darnell, let it go right away.
As soon as he felt the tap, he let it go. He didn't wait for the referee to break it up.
Beautiful.
And now Hatfield's getting checked on by the medics. It's very possible that he's got some pop tendons and stuff, but it looks like he's moving a little bit better than a normal break.
I hope he's okay. That was a heck of a fight.
You know, credit to Darnell because as he was getting hit, he was getting beat up, he got that grip and he just kept going. He just kept going.
Right there on that replay on GoSports.com, you could see him wince. That was the moment that, there it is again. You could see that really put a lot of pressure on that shoulder.
Yeah, absolutely. And hopefully Tristan's all right. But a great show of sportsmanship from Darnell, and it looks like Tristan's about to get up, and he's going to be a little sore, but hopefully he recovers pretty quick.
Dr. Judy Gore on the case.
Both fighters exchanging notes.
I can't wait to see both these guys fight again. That was great. Yeah, it looks like it's more shoulder.
Yeah, I mean that would make sense, because it wasn't really so much on the elbow. It was really more further back.
More torque in the whole arm. Yeah.
But we'll see. It definitely looks like he's in a bit of discomfort. I mean, that hurt.
Isn't that part of the game to know? It's the hardest thing about jiu-jitsu is knowing when to tap.
Especially when you go from being in a dominant position to having that Kimura and getting rolled over like that.
Yeah. All right, let's go jump back inside to Chris.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee, Michael Goldman, has called a stop to the action. 2 minutes and 45 seconds into the very first round. For your winner, by tap out, on the blue corner, it's Darnell Robinson.
That was a heck of a bout.
It was very impressive, back and forth, and just when you thought that Darnell was really going to be in a bad position, he worked his way out of it.
And just was relentless.
Relentless is right.
Just
That's
relentless
the right
with that submission. Just kept on it. Hatfield did all he could.
Yeah, I mean, it's, hats off to him. And, that's such a good fight to lead into the title fights, which now we have two
Yes,
MMA title fights and one Boone Shoot Cup title fight. I mean, these are going to be, I believe, 3 5-minute rounds, which are professional rounds. So for all intents and purposes, guys, this is a professional fight.
Deep waters.
And this is really where you see the metal hits the road, so to speak, on how the fighters go from here and what they do with their career.